Greetings. As a soldier and messenger of the Creator of the cosmos, it is my sworn duty to deliver the whole or complete truth to any who desire to receive it before the impending annihilation of the human species is complete. In the name of the Lord of the heavens, I say that the glorious end of all God pimps in this modern day, including Louis Farrakhan, Joel Osteen, Joyce Myers, T.D. Jakes, and the rest is soon at hand indeed. They pimp the name of the Lord, take the funds of the poor, and make mere children sell goods for them, so that they can maintain their mega multi-millionaire lifestyles and live in mansions and castles. The Lord sees the evils of you deviants. A painful chastisement awaits indeed. Alhamdulillah. To the youth, my fellow young divergent comrades of Farrakhan's flock, here is the single verse of the Holy Quran that you will never hear him or his teacher Elijah Muhammad quote in their speeches. Holy Quran, Surah 21, verse 21. Or have they taken gods from the earth who give life? Yeah, since Farrakhan's human god Farad is from the earth and gives physical life to no one, he is a demon of Satan who came to destroy his uneducated prey in the 1930s. Farrakhan openly admitted in his speech this past Sunday that Wallace Farad seduced Elijah like a woman. However, this is the tactic used by all demons in the flesh. A con artist will always seduce you with that which is pleasing before he or she destroys you. Poor Elijah was simply a victim of a highly educated con man. Before Farad found Elijah, he is alleged to have tried his con game on another religious character of early America. His name was Father Divine. Mr. Divine refused to be Wallace Farad's pawn, but Elijah accepted. Father Divine claimed to be God himself on earth years before Wallace Farad. In fact, humans have been worshiping other humans for eons. So Farad brought nothing new to the world. This past Sunday, Farrakhan delivered an incredibly elongated rant regarding the emotion known as love. Well, I empathize with his never knowing his biological father and finding one in Elijah Muhammad. His loyalty to his newfound father is understandable. However, here is real supreme wisdom, my fellow young divergent comrades. Love in excess or extreme can blind you to complete truth, drive you toward a mind of delusions or complete insanity, and sometimes get you killed. So be very careful that you do not exceed the limit in your loving another mere human being of fallacies as yourself. And never love any human more than the whole and complete truth. Here is further supreme wisdom. Follow no human who gives you a scapegoat or excuse for your condition that is other than yourself. Anyone who does this is a demon in a skin suit who desires your dependence on their guidance and make you a pawn of theirs. Follow no human who tells you that they possess secret wisdom from trillions of years ago, as Wallace Farrakhan did to his poor victim Elijah. If Elijah had been educated, he could have refuted the preposterous doctrine of Wallace Farrakhan, who gave blacks nothing but a few mathematical word problems that any freshman college student of the 1930s could answer in a matter of minutes. And some mythological claims that remain unproven to this very day. Here are a few of his evil proclamations. The originator of the cosmos is dead. However, here is the Holy Quran. Holy Quran, Surah 2, verse 255. Allah, there is no God but He, the ever-living, the self-subsisting, by whom all subsist. Slumber overtakes him not, nor sleep. To him belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is in the earth. Who is he that can intercede with him but by his permission? He knows what is before them and what is behind them, and they encompass nothing of his knowledge except what he pleases. His knowledge extends over the heavens and the earth, and the preservation of them both tires him not. And he is the Most High, the Great. However, in Elijah's books, he tells his flock to pray to the originator of the universe, who is dead. Yeah, demons love to confuse the unlearned, as poor Elijah was in the 1930s. Farad also said that the white race was made on an island by a black scientist named Yaqub by a process called grafting. I would have told Farad that he stole this concept from pages 129, 132, and 143 of The Island of Dr. Moreau by H.G. Wells, published in 1896. Farad said that he would be alive on a UFO for around 400 years, and that these UFOs will destroy humanity, and would have told him that he stole this idea from The War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells, published in 1898. Farad said that he lived with a white family while he was a student at UC Berkeley. I would have asked, why in sanity were you living in a house full of blue-eyed devils? And why would the Lord of the Cosmos be a Cal University student? Completely ridiculous. Farad says that Islam is mathematics. However, you will find this demonic concoction nowhere in the Holy Quran. Not one single verse. The only numbers that a human needs to know are 0 and 1, binary. You are 0 or nothing, and the Creator is the one. So the Quran, read the Quran and follow it verbatim. And the need for human leaders and their twisted interpretations will become unnecessary. Farrakhan says that there is no life after physical death, and that without the body, there is no spirit. However, even Farrakhan disagrees with his demon god on this issue. Here are his verbatim words from a letter that he wrote to his students on February 23, 1997. Dear believers and students, I am writing this letter to introduce you to Study Guide 19A, entitled, Who is God? When we worship the flesh of a person, which is finite, we are making an image of God. The flesh is the clothing that the earth puts on the spirit as the spirit moves through eternity. Number 2, it is within this context that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad speaks of Master Farad Muhammad, the great Mahdi. Master Farad Muhammad is a man born of a woman, a man who studies and prays. He is a man with divine wisdom, divine power, and divine guidance. Every man is born of a woman, but the Spirit of Allah, God, is everlasting to everlasting. And the flesh and blood man who receives this Spirit is the chosen one, the anointed one. I say that their message is so contradictory or unstable that only a demon of Satan could have forged it. I charge Wallace Farad with being that demon whose message has produced nothing to this day but extremely delusional egomaniacs who remain under the rule or dominion of the white race, as was the case before their demon god Farad surfaced in 1930. Actual fact, or complete truth, is that the real Allah, the originator of the cosmos, destroyed Elijah's flock in 1975. Here is the book of complete truth regarding their demon god's message. Holy Quran, Surah 50, verse 5. Nay, they reject the truth when it comes to them. So they are in a state of confusion. I humbly submit that an excessively contradictory message is one that is filled with lies to deceive the ignorant. Neither Elijah nor Farrakhan could keep their lies consistent or cohesive, and this remains the case unto this very day. They don't have a single iota or shred of evidence that there is no life after physical death. I challenge any member of the human species, including atheists Richard Dawkins, Sam Harris, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Stephen Hawking, and all others to prove that the Lord of the cosmos and the realm unseen by earth humans do not exist. I will annihilate their feeble science arguments any time that they feel bold enough. Alhamdulillah, all praise is due to Allah. If the white race believed that Farad possessed some secret wisdom that was greater than theirs, they would have killed him in their jail after they arrested him for the first time in 1918, the second time in 1926, and the third time in 1933, according to declassified FBI documents available to the general public. They found his doctrine so completely comical or ridiculous that they probably told him to hurry up and inflate their ego so that they can be as materialistic as we are and never worship the real Lord of the heavens. Yeah, I challenge their God Farad and Farrakhan to come down from his UFO and debate me openly for the world to see that he has relayed nothing but distortions to scriptures relayed thousands of years before he was born. Yeah, all falsehoods, human gods, and religious pimps end in this mighty day of manifestation and annihilation. Alhamdulillah. Consequently, save yourselves before you physically die and meet the originator of the universe. My young divergent comrades, I will close as I opened. Holy Quran, Surah 21, verse 21. Or have they taken gods from the earth who give life? Tick tock, watch the clock, demons. Yeah.